rational numbers. Any number that can be written as a fraction is a rational number. For example, all the ones I'm going to list here are rational numbers. If I have the number 3, all that is 3 over 1. If I have 3.1, that's 3 and 1/10. It can be written as 31/10. If I wanted to go ahead and say 0.3 with the vinculum over the top, that's going to be 1/3. So it can be written as, if it's a repeating decimal, then it is a rational number. That's all you have to remember. If it's a terminating number or terminating decimal or rational or a repeating decimal, it is a rational number. And we're going to be dealing with negative fractions as well. So if I wanted to compare the following, what you have to do is, if you were trying to figure out which one was greater than or less than, all you do is think to yourself, well, in this case here, I'm on the other side of that line, of the number line, and so the further I get away from the 0, the more negative I become and the less I become. Let me just pull up a number line, and hopefully it magically appeared. So I'm just trying to figure out, remember, if I want to know which one is less, I need to know which one is further this direction. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to find a common denominator the way I did before, which in this case is going to be, well, 7/8, negative 7/8, negative 3/4. Well, the common denominator is going to be 8ths. So negative 7/8 I don't need to do anything with. Negative 3/4, how do I change that into 8ths? I multiply the top and the bottom by 2, and I end up with negative 6/8. So which one is going to actually be bigger? 3/4 is going to be bigger because it's closer to the 0, because this one here, negative 7/8, is further to the left. Remember, anything that's further to the left is smaller than something that's further to the right. So this one here, if we were to do this the right way, we would just go ahead and go like that. If we were to order the following from least to greatest, 2.4, 7 over 3, 2.4, negative 6/25, and 1.34. Again, all I would do is I would use a calculator to go ahead and come up with what these answers are going to be. So 7 divided by 3 is going to be 2.33. And so on. So 2.3 with the vinculum over the top. Then we have 2.4. Then we have 6 divided by 25, or negative 6 divided by 25. So that's going to be negative 0.24. Then this one here, negative 1.34. And now we've got them all in the same format. It's easier to see. Well, 2.33 would be somewhere over here. 2.4 would be a little bit further over, a little bit further. Negative 0.24 is going to be somewhere here. And negative 1.34 is going to be somewhere right about here. So we know that from least to greatest, this one's going to be the least, second least, third least, and then fourth least.